Okay, welcome back. In our last episode, we tracked down most of the Lost Patrol. We took out the great big sentry bot after I figured out how to get into the armory, and I acquired Madness, a custom Gauss rifle that I will use later in the game. And after making a quick run back to deposit some of the loot that we had gotten, as well as handle finishing upgrading of our packs and armor and weapons, etc. As well as making Curie's combat armor invisible, because it clips really bad on the Prudy Vault Suit. And the Prudy Vault Suit is just such an awesome mod, I don't want anything clipping through it. It's really a great piece of work. So I made some of that invisible, and we spent the night camping on the roof of the National Guard training yard. And we are ready to go and see if we can find Paladin Brandis. So, we're going to break camp here, and looks like the rain isn't going to hold up, but we'll be ready to hit the road in just a minute. Right after I pack up camp and Curie and I get situated, we'll be ready to depart. Okay, we've broken camp. It is raining and miserable out this morning. It is almost 6 o'clock, but we're going to hit the road and travel in the rain anyway. And what we want to do is go just to the other side of the training yard, or the training grounds here. Find that road, and we're just going to head north along the water until we find this dirt road. It looks like that dirt road coming off that intersection will take us where we want to go to get to Recon Bunker Theta. Well, Curie, shall we go? Oh, and Curie now has a P90, which is a lore-friendly Fallout 4 weapon. And I am wielding a Scar, which is similar to a FAMAS, but I didn't want to install a different weapon mod, so I'm just going to use the Scar. The FAMAS would be a lore-friendly weapon for Fallout 4, but this is fine. I guess he won't despawn unless I take all his stuff. This isn't where the road begins, is it? No, need to go a little further. Here we go, here's the road. Is there anything on it? See anything at this intersection. It is still really dark and rainy out. Is there something over here? Mm-hmm. I have a bad feeling about that drainage pipe. Let's just leave that. I don't know what's there, but it's not worth the rads or the risk. One more intersection. Oh. Oh, and yes, I have a recon scope on my rifle now. I was able to make an upgrade. You were a legendary leg chomper. Alright. Oh, Mac 11. I'll take that. Ghoul Slayers. Yeah. I'll probably just sell that. There's still something not far from here. don't like having something nearby that can detect me but not knowing what it is, especially in survival mode with a high damage modifier. Oh. There's a settlement. This, I think, is, oh man, I'm drawing a total blank. Green Top Nursery, yeah. This is one of the settlements that I've cleaned up, but we're not going to come back here and do anything for this unless we need to. Oh. I remember this. There are lots of really nasty super mutants over here. Heard some gunfire over here. There's usually robots. Yeah. Robots that I don't want to tangle with. Unless I can get that sneak attack on it.
Oh, there is to be fighting. So violent.
Let's not stand near that, Curie. In case it goes boom. Oh, circuit board. I think there's a Mr. Gutsy over here, too. Yes. Oh. He must have been a legendary. He went kaboom. He took out a, yeah. He was private parts. Raging, hardened, piercing, automatic LK05 frenzy mod on it. Okay, I'll sell that. But yeah, he took out a super mutant. Thank you, Mr. Gutsy. wonder if I should go around. I've never attacked this location from the water side.
Stupid noises.
I shall keep my dick good. Being close will make it easier to tuck.
I think they're over there somewhere. Sometimes they're down by the water too, but I don't think that's where they are right now. Darn it. I'm going to pause the video here briefly. I need to go take care of something. I'll be back shortly. And we're back. Alright. There's like a hidden trap door near a car in a bush somewhere around here. I forget where it is, but it's like a secret unmarked location. It's not far from here. But it's like a little bunker that a family tries to survive the war in, and it, of course, being that this is Fallout, has a sad ending. Oh, I think it's over here. Ooh, that's a legendary. Who are you? Good boy. Yeah, I don't think you are. You are howling to attract others. You're a bad boy. A quick draw pistol. Alright, I'll sell that. Where was the super mutant that was over here? Aha.
Can we stay here?
You know, I was gonna say no, but that's actually a view. There's also a random spawn over there sometimes. It looks like somebody's car fell in the lake. Or the water. Alright. Yeah, it's a dead-end road with the car parked at the end of it. It was a pretty scenic view before the war, I'm sure. Alright. Yep, Breakheart Banks. Oh, one other thing I forgot to mention in the previous episode, as I was traveling to manage inventory, I just barely squeaked out level 31. And I did put a point in armor because I found out at level 30 that one of the mods that I wanted to add or make, I couldn't make without one more level of armor. So I went ahead and I did that at 31. So there's somebody. Can you see us? No? Sucks to be you. I believe there's some, yep, there's landmines around here. Because I saw another one out there. Somebody's over here. There you are. Lumpy, another legendary. So 2 legendary dogs. What did Lumpy had? Chameleon armor. 20% stealth and transparent when sneaking but not moving. I'm keeping that. I think I'm going to put that on Curie's armor. Because she does not usually get the perk
You should
that
wash
the player
your hands
can.
after that. It can be unsanitary to handle the deceased.
For stealth that makes you disappear when you go into sneak mode. What's in here? No. Heavy junk.
I hear something.
Oops. The jet'll make you jittery. I don't know why. I guess
On me again.
I had that guy marked and I saw him through the wall. But yeah, apparently there's one more up there. I believe there was one more mine. Yep. Over here. Nerves of steel. That mine was getting angry, really fast. Sometimes there's another one on this side. No. Oh, there he is. Use the corn.
Oh, the poor farmers.
Yeah, the poor farmers. We can use the corn for adhesive, so I'm going to go ahead and gather it before we go in. These are the farmers, the settlers. And as much as some people don't like settlements, I've always thought this location would have been a great settlement. But I guess it's super close to Greentop. But this location would have been nicer, overlooking the water. Kind of like a settlement beach house. Don't worry, we're going to go up there and take care of him in a few minutes. Scoped assault rifle. Alright. Take your chems. Meat in the boss chest. Tactical powerful 44. Leaded combat armor. That'll fetch a pretty price. Give me some ammo. There's a bed here. I'll tell you what. Oh, pretty dress.
Yo, psst.
May I be of assistance? Here's what I have on me.
Yeah, hold on to that chameleon armor.
You should get an umbrella. You don't want to catch a cold, do you?
No, I don't. Thank you. It's nice to know somebody in the wasteland cares about my health. Thank you, Curie. I take back that joke I made a few episodes ago about your Hippocratic Oath. And that should be the last of them. Yeah. Oop. No boom? That crate had a flip. This crate had a flip switch on it. Oh. I guess it's already ran out. All right. But yeah, I've never approached this place from the water. And that actually turned out to be a lot better than trying to come down the road. And I guess it's because between this tower and all the opening areas of the building and facing the road, it's too easy for them to spot you. But if you come up the back, there's lots of cover. You can use the rocks. So yeah, I'll have to remember that. That was a much more effective way of dealing with this particular location than my usual pattern. Alright. Now, we were heading north. So, and I'm pretty sure it was to this intersection, yes. So now we need to go along the water till we find the dirt road. Okay. Well, looks like the weather's lightening up at least. Sun's starting to peek through the clouds. Maybe the rain will let up on us. The upside is the weather will be nicer. The downside is we don't really get a stealth advantage from our shadowed armor. Now, up this road is Brandis' bunker, but there's something up on top of this hill that I want to investigate. There's also sometimes random patrols on the road, so I'm just going to be careful as I crest this hill here. I don't see anything. Oh, actually I do.
There is a lot more of this up here than I was led to believe.
You guys brought sticks to a 308 fight.
Shouldn't a coroner be doing that instead?
But yeah, we're going to go up this hill, Curie. I always thought this was a neat little, just like a neat little shack settlement. It's up on a hill. Even in the vanilla game, it's surrounded by trees. It's on a hilltop with good visibility on all directions. Would have been a great place for a little player home way on the north side of the map here. Anyway, there's a little bit of loot here. We're just going to grab it. Don't need those. And don't need to hack that terminal. Although, no, it's expert anyway. But yeah, I guess the appeal on this was that it was a little tree house. And I like that. Tree house is cool. It's like an adult Boy Scout settlement. Oh, and there's a power generator and a protectron. So somebody who works here was a robot genius. Alright. There's also sometimes a random spawn down here somewhere. And up the hill on the other side are some scorpions. So we don't really want to go over there just yet. It's a foggy morning. Oh, shoot. Well, that was a little earlier than anticipated. I know there's some mines around here. I guess they do start out earlier. Anyway. I'm going to save before the landmines, just so that I have to legit do the landmines here. Alright. Curie, I don't want you to get blown up.
I understand. Medium range.
So keep a little distance between us, okay? If something happens to me, at least you shall live on. Yeah, I'm being real corny today. I don't care. I'm in a good mood. We're coming up here to the final bunker. Recon bunker Theta. There's usually a landmine over here somewhere. I guess maybe the author of A Forest moved it? Because there's this fallen tree in the way. Yeah, I don't see it. You know, as much as I think the fallen tree is a cool touch, it's kind of in the way. So. It gets mad dogified. Yep, there we go. It's now part of this cluster. There we go. That's a pretty cool, tight-looking cluster of trees right there, too. Alright. There's usually some mines over here. On the other side, maybe? No? Huh. Okay, yeah, there are usually mines over here. I bet the author of the tree mod moved them because he put trees and bushes in the way that obscured them from the player. And he didn't want to be unfair. As Darth Vader would say, perhaps you believe you are being treated unfairly. Alright. So, we are at Recon Bunker Theta. A survivor?
Brandis.
Freeze. One more step and I'll blow your damn head off. Who are you? Who
Oh, I
sent
probably
you?
should have
How did you
brought
get
my
in
formal
here?
hat for the extra charisma. But, we'll do with this. Are you Paladin Brandis?
What? Who are you? Where did you hear that name?
I followed the distress signals left behind by your squad, Paladin.
The others? What happened to them?
I'm sorry, Paladin, but they didn't make it. I do have their holotags, though, if you want them.
You did? Thank you. This really means a lot to me. I tried to go back for them, you know. There was nothing I could do, not alone, but I'd hoped. You've been through a lot to find me. I should give you something. I've collected a lot over the years. Technology, odds and ends. If you see anything you want, take it.
I'm actually doing pretty good as far as, loot. I was wondering, though, there's another squad of Brotherhood in the area looking for you. Would you consider rejoining them?
I can't. It's been too long. I wouldn't be of any use.
Wouldn't be of any use. You've got a lot of experience in the area. They really could use that.
No.
I've been here too long. I'm not myself. Would they still take me?
Don't sell yourself short, Brandis. The Brotherhood sticks by its own, and I'm sure they'd be happy to have you back.
Unless I go back, their sacrifices, everything we went through, it'll be forgotten. I can't let that happen. I'll do it. For them. All right, I'll get my things together. Thank you. Thank you for everything.
It was my pleasure, Paladin.
To survive so many years undamaged. What luck.
Yes, I am lucky, aren't I? You know what? I'm also lucky to have you. Oh. Yeah, I'm feeling nerdy today. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, Doug, you smooth talker. I'll take the glue. That's useful. Sell the core. You're not going to need that for power, right? I hope not. I will take your holotape, though. Some caps. Combat armor. I'll take that. Take the mute fruit and the coffee pot and a couple of the supplies. Squirrel on a stick. Nothing in here, although if this was Fallout 3, every good Brotherhood soldier knows you can refill your water bottles in the toilet. Yeah. Clock is nuclear material. I could use that. All right. Well, Paladin, I'm glad we found you alive. It looks like you've got yourself some armor and an undersuit there. But let's see. Curie is inspecting something. I just want to make sure you have some stuff for the road here. So let's see. What have I got? What have you got? Let's look. Well, you don't have a whole lot of ammunition. And, oh, you know, I've never looked at his weapon, but apparently he's equipped with a unique named legendary. Wow. Well, that's a fun fact. You learn something new every day. I don't think I have ever examined his inventory. Okay, so he's got combat armor. Have I got any other good combat armor that I could give him? He's got a combat armor left arm and a metal right arm. Let's give him that. Leaded combat armor right arm. Let's say he's got a metal left leg. Do I have a combat armor left leg for him? Ah, that'll be fine. Alright. What have I got in the way of ammo? Did I pick up any fusion cells? Yes. You can have some more ammo for the road, brother. And, 19. Just in case. What does this use? This uses 45. You know what? Don't need the money that badly. I think I might give that to him. Let's see, how much 45 ammo do I have? Yeah, we're doing it. Congratulations, Paladin. You officially now are the bearer of 2 legendary weapons. Some stim packs. I know I picked 1 or 2 up along the way, and I'm not using those. Yep, you can have those. There's your squirrel on a stick. Do you have any purified water? I'll give you some of that for the road. So you're good to go, Paladin. Safe journeys, brother. You look just like Sheffield with that beard. Anyway, that's awesome. We found Paladin Brandis.
Hey,
You need something, yes?
excuse me.
What do you wish to talk about?
Do you have anything interesting to say about this location, Curie?
Your thoughts?
So many feelings rushing through my head. And you're attached to most of them. You know?
It was that I'm lucky to have you comment earlier, wasn't it? Alright, well, that's all that I needed.
As you say.
Shall we head back to Cambridge and tell should we tell the other Brotherhood squad that we found Brandis? Or you're sitting. Are you not ready to leave him yet? He's safe, really. I've given him some stuff. He's geared up pretty good for the road. We don't have to stay here, Curie. We can go. He'll be fine. He's a seasoned, grizzled old soldier who really knows his way around, and he carries his own weight in a fight. He'll be just fine. Okay. Alright. Well, seems like you agree. So, we are going to head back to Cambridge and tell Paladin Dance and his squad that we found Brandis.
Hostilities resuming.
Who's out there? Oh, it's on!
Moving to range. I will follow you closely.
Okay, we did come across something odd on the road. I was trying to get over here to head south to start coming into Cambridge from the northeast direction. And as we passed Malden along this road that was just a bit north of Covenant, we came across this caravan with Fred O'Connell, who we ran into before. He told us about, like, Vault 81. And he's gone.
You should wash your hands after that. It can be unsanitary to handle the deceased.
Looks like something attacked his caravan and killed them. I wonder what could possibly have happened. That's what happened.
I believe a sniper has found us. That is the right word, yes?
Nice shooting there, Curie. I saw you get a couple of them. But yeah. And Deezer's Lemonade. Sitting right here. I have a feeling that... and this container I can't access have something to do with Covenant. Curie, when we get done with the Brotherhood, we should come back here and check that place out. Right now, we gotta stay on task and head back to see Paladin Dance. On the upside, lots of good loot and ammo off of these guys. Synth armor, huh? Well, now we know what happened to that caravan. Oh, that bridge is always fun.
Looking for the enemy has been spotted. Continued hostilities is not advised.
Wow, you shot the hell out of him. They came up behind us. Nice going there, Curie. But yeah, I'll cook that stingwing. Yeah, there was a suicider and these two guys over here and one more over here. Took out 4 of them. I know I shot 2, so that means she got at least 2 more. Nice job. You are an awesome companion, Curie. And you're liking that P90, aren't you? I'll take the adhesive. Tiny bit of loot in here, nothing major to write home about. Just gonna grab a little bit of it. Close that. With the, the doorway and stuff being blocked, this could be a pretty reinforced location, couldn't it? Oh, speaking of locations. We may have to come back and explore that later. But for now, I happen to know there's something up on the roof. And it's not pre-war old school. There's usually a rifle here. Uh-oh. I'm carrying too much. Alright. Oh, there you are, Curie.
Hey,
What do you want?
Did you climb up a ladder?
Here's what I have on me.
Okay. And we are at Cambridge.
Did you hear something?
Uh-oh. What is that?
ceasing combat operations.
We passed by some mole rats that want to ambush us. They're mad because they can't. Raider scum.
Oh, you must be fighting. I am still intact. We are being shot at. Enemy unknown. We are being shot at. The enemy appears to be missing.
Jeez. Huh. More legendary stuff. We'll sell it. It's Legendary Day, Curie. What is my luck? Yeah. Yeah, with the gear that I got on, my stats are really high. And some of them are just a few more points from being maxed, so yeah. Things about to get ridiculous. Alright, well, I think we'll call the episode here. We made it back to Cambridge Police Station. We're ready to go inside and talk to Paladin Dance about Paladin Brandis. And give him the good news that we found at least a survivor, but also break the bad news to him that it looks like the rest of the squad didn't make it. So, I hope you all enjoyed this, and I hope it wasn't too long. And I'll go ahead and save this. We'll pick up here next time. Until then, I'll see you all in the next one.
Seeing monsters out your window. No, you can't sleep. You pretend though you don't have to play the hero. 'Cause I got you like you got me. When the earth shakes, when the bombs scream, until our last breath, every heartbeat. When your nightmares turn to real life and the ground's filled up with landmines, we will face it standing side by side. You know I'll come running when you need. I'm coming. You know I'll come running. If you go to war, then I'm going with you. Pick up my sword, yeah, there's nothing I won't do. When you sound the alarms and the chaos is rising, leading the charge, I'm coming, I'll fight, I swear